Again, make sure your client's head is supported well and the head's rested in that hand. And we're going to work along this occipital ridge here. Now, people that suffer with migraines and headaches, it can be a bit tender in this area. So when you press in slowly and gently. Once you've pressed in, then do your circles. And it's almost like I'm trying to hook underneath the occipital ridge there. And it's this middle finger that's doing the work if I get my other fingers out of the way. But you can have them, others close by, but it's the middle one that's doing the work there. But the others just give me some stability with the client's head and to get some pressure in there as well. So gentle, medium pressure. And you'll do that twice on that side, and then obviously you'll change hands and do the same on the other side. Use the side of the fist. This time I want to use this hand to get some pressure in there, and I'm going to move the scalp with the side of the fist. So I'm not moving over the hair, I'm not doing this and making big circles. It's just small circles, literally moving the scalp around and loosening it all off. And you can work your way over the side. Have this hand opposite where you're pressing. And that gives you the power to get in there. The head likes pressure, so don't be afraid to get some pressure in there. Then you're going to use 2 fingers and we're going to work the front of the face. So if you just put the fingers on the forehead to begin with and then just slide down to the eyebrows. As soon as you can feel the eyebrows, that's going to be our starting point. And then, like pressing buttons, we're going to work up the forehead towards the client's hairline. Again, you can put a little bit of pressure on these because the head, and we're on bone, actually likes the pressure. And work your way back down to the eyebrows. As soon as we can feel the eyebrows, we're going to work across the eyebrows till I come to the temples. And then I'm going to come down the side of the temples. And as I come down, I will feel the client's top of the cheekbone. So from there, I can go across the client's face towards the nose. Once I can feel the sides of the nose, I can drop down into that little dip there for the sinus, and we can have a little twiddle in there. And just release those sinuses. And then from there, I'm going to come from underneath the cheekbone. And again, if I follow that round, it'll take me to the front of the ears. And the TMJ. A lot of people grind their teeth and hold a lot of tension in this area. Then from there, remaining on the bone, I'm going to come down the front of the face, along the jawbone, and keep going until my fingers meet in the middle of the chin.